So I and I'll call it, became unconscious. I open the door, bitch, empty-handed. My stomach starts to growl. Like, what are you doing here? Like, what are you doing? The exchange for the pussy was a Big Mac. I'm fucking back. I'm fucking back. I have to tell y'all about how this motherfucker left me for dead. I was fucking with this nigga, and you know, I've been fucking with him for a while. Sad to say, I actually still do kind of fuck with him even after he left me on side of the road. Okay, here we go. This is my little sneaky link, right? So I was texting him. I asked him actually to come over to see me, right? So he like, yeah, fuck it, I'll come over there and see you, right? You know, whatever. So he like, you ate. So I'm like, oh shit, did I eat? Motherfuckers asking if I ate. Usually it don't matter if I had a fucking brick for lunch. So I thought that was okay. You know, he asked me if I ate. Maybe we're getting somewhere. He asked me what I ate, and then he was saying, do I know anybody that delivers to my apartment? And I was like, nah, because I really don't do like delivery. First of all, this is in 1992. Like, I'm not getting a pizza delivered to my apartment like Uber Eats, DoorDash type shit, but it's like, I'm not ordering buckets of Chinese food. So I'm like, nah, like as far as like delivery, just calling, because he's like a cash thing, you know, because he be on that, you know, on that fraud shit. So, you know, he be, you know, doing a lot of shit with cash. That's fine. You know, food is food. He's a little illiterate. Okay, and I don't find this funny at all. He said he was about to get a slide from beggars. It's not funny because he's so fucking illiterate that I thought he was trying to say pizza. I swear to God, my right hand up, he can strike me down right now. I thought he was so damn confused that I mean, I didn't even think about slice. I thought this nigga was trying to say pizza for slide. That puts you in a space where you know how fucked up like his mental is. God bless him. So he's gonna get a slide from beggars. So I'm you know, agreeing or whatever, but I'm just like, you know, can you get cheese? You know, I'm lactose intolerant. So when I do eat that, it's gonna be fucking World War III in the bathroom right before we get down with the get down. So when you hear that bomb, you know, just stay calm because it's coming out of my ass. When I'm not paying for something, I still expect quality. Okay? And this bitch started giving me options that I just wouldn't even do if I had a fucking nickel to my name. So he went from beggars to McDonald's. Hell of a drop. So I say McDonald's. Like, I mean, I don't even know what the fuck I would get for dinner besides a mocha frappe and maybe a large fry with barbecue sauce. I'm like, okay, McDonald's, you know, it's like the options are getting slim to none. Then the bitch turns around and says Checkers. More shitty options. You know, I don't mean to be ungrateful, but you're just not going to throw me a bone and have me bend over and you spank it, okay? Give me something that's going to have some type of substance in my stomach, not something that I don't even feel when it's inside of my actual fucking stomach. I end up saying Checkers. I had to check the fucking menu because I didn't even know what the hell Checkers sold. I knew about their famous fries. But as far as the menu, I mean, I was probably going to throw up whatever I got because I hadn't been eating meat and shit. I was actually doing well. He pulls up, so I ended up telling him what I wanted from Checkers, right? It was some shit going on with his car. So he had one of his friends drop him off, right? So I'm like, okay, he on his way, he outside. I open the door, bitch, empty-handed. I see your hands, but I don't see shit in them. And I'm like, you ain't even bring the food. Like, where the fuck is the food? Like, I'm just confused. Like, you coming in here, walking y'all like 90 miles per hour, empty-handed though. Like, all you brought in was wind? Like, what are you doing? The exchange for the pussy was a Big Mac. Okay. So he like, yeah, like my homie gon', you know, bring the food or whatever because, you know, I had to do woo-wop the bam and all this shit. So I'm like, you turkey head bitch. You trying to fucking bamboozle me. You know, now we done laid down. We done
did the nasty and shit.
And Cuzzo hasn't called. Homie hasn't called. So we watching a movie like on the laptop. We just chilling. This bitch asked me to rub his filthy fucking head. So now, not only do I not eat, but you've also made me a slave to rub your nappy fucking head and get my fingers caught and cut. I'm rubbing his head, trying to rescue my fucking hand out of it, and my stomach starts to growl. Do y'all know what this bitch said? This bitch says, oh, that's what happens when somebody lay on it too hard. Now that's what happens when someone hasn't eaten since that last fucking night. You would only be laying on my stomach if it were full. You haven't even touched my stomach yet. What you're hearing, bitch, is an echo. What type of shit is that? And then I fall asleep. So I fucking, and I'll call it, became unconscious. I end up waking up at about 5 o'clock in the morning because I hear him moving around, talking on the phone and shit. And I'm guess this is the homie. I say, where you at? And I guess the homie tell him, oh, well, I had something happen. Bitch, you lying. Well, because I was lying or telling the truth, I've already picked out my casket. Put the Checkers logo on there. Make it nice. Well, I'm sure your cheap ass will have me cremated. I think a bitch was calling his phone, too. Because I heard a bitch voice, but you know how a bitch plays sleep? But my eyes was like dead fucking open. Like, I was turned on the other side, but I was like, so she called, and she was like, where you at? I heard a bitch voice. I'm not crazy. And he was like, I'm around the corner. I'm finna pull up or some shit. She was like, you fucking lie. So I can't get a Big Mac. But you got time to pull up on the next bitch and drop some dick off over there. Also, you not feeding bitches. You feeding hoes dick, which is a great business. But you know you do fraud, right? That's not legal, is it? And just so happened when I go to work, I pass a station. So, I don't live in the best neighborhood, y'all. So he left, right? He snuck out, but I was up. But I heard him leaving and shit. He didn't even say goodbye. We got into it for that. And he closes his door and he leaves the door unlocked for Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers and Jason to come in and
Cut me the fuck up.
And I literally stopped talking to him for a couple weeks. Or maybe a month. I forgot how long it was. But I ended up stopped like seeing him for a little while. Then we ended up getting back cool. Because I always seem to get back cool with motherfuckers who treat me like
shit.
I pray that I don't travel, you know, on my future endeavors accepting such shitty behavior. But I had to tell y'all that because I can't believe this bitch laid on my stomach and said, oh, that happens when it's too heavy. No, that happens when you haven't had a fucking grape. Spend that fucking money on an education. Ugh. It was just like the worst shit ever. I don't remember the day. I don't even remember what it was. It was all a blur. I'm sure I went unconscious during that shit too. Know your worth, ladies. But I had to tell y'all that because he actually had me like highly fucked up. And that's not even the most fucked up a person has had me. You know, it wasn't like he finessed me because it's like I did what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't contingent on me getting a burger. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no shit like that. But it's just the principle. Like, bitch, you saying that you gonna have somebody bring us something to eat. Bitch, I just wanted to share that with y'all because I love y'all and I haven't seen y'all. And I know y'all not fucking with me because y'all like, bitch, where you been at? Like, I've been put up, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I've been kind of like getting my health in order, you know, dropping a couple LBs, you know, I've been working, you know, still kind of dipping and dabbing in the fuckboy pool, but, you know, I'm slowly but surely, you know, still drowning. But I'm working my way up. Fuck it. I'm in 100 feet, but fuck it. I think I made it to 99 today because I haven't hit no hoe up. Oh shit, still at 100. What I will say is, as far as future endeavors on this channel, we're about to turn this bitch up. We're about to turn this bitch up a notch. I've been gone too long and I literally owe y'all everything. Y'all my people, y'all, like I fuck with y'all. There's no way that I should been gone for 100 days and 100 nights. You know, people comment under my shit, where the fuck are you at? Where you been at? You know, like, did y'all forget about me? I hope y'all didn't, because the bitch is back. Biddy is back. I will never fucking leave again. I'll tell you that. September is going to be a treat. So, make sure y'all got your notifications turned on, because I'm back talking shit. And I'm back just dropping heat, dropping shit. I'm not gonna stop until I make y'all proud again, because I should have never left y'all in the first place. And if you are new to like this video or my channel, welcome. I think you're supposed to say that shit in the beginning, but welcome to my channel. We talk shit over here. Lots of shit. I'm gonna call y'all ass tomorrow because I got some more shit to talk. I got plenty more stories, plenty more shit that I need to cover with y'all on a covering basis. So I'm gonna see y'all ass tomorrow, and y'all better pick the fuck up when I call. All right, love you. Thank you. Love you too. Have a good day.